What's going on, guys? My name is ShadowGhoul131 and we're back here today with another Showdown Saturday. It's actually the first Showdown Saturday in quite a long time, and to tell you guys the truth, I'm actually really excited to sit down and record this Showdown battle because, don't get me wrong, I love the MPL so much. I love the league format, I love the draft format, but there's just something about going into an OU match and you don't know what your opponent's going to bring. They could bring anything, and trying to build the best team you can. So we'll see. This team has some obvious flaws and weaknesses, but I'm excited regardless. There's a lot of members of the Detroit Red Gyarados here today, actually 4.5 out of the 6, but I'm excited. So let's get in. I'll give you guys a quick team builder. We got Drogon, of course, with Rocky Helmet, Rough Skin, same Drogon set, Dragon Tail, Earthquake, Stealth Rock. I did put Sword Stance back on there because on actual Showdown, setup moves are a lot more useful, and I think I'll probably make a lot more use of that. I'll probably, to be honest, still go for the Stealth Rock lead just because of how crucial that was throughout the season. 252 attack, 252 plus into speed, 4 into speed def. Next up is Clark. This is the same set as well. Still holding the Razor Claw. He knows Steadfast. Is that what we want? No, we want Justified. Inner Focus. That is what we want. Inner Focus, cannot flinch. We got Bullet Punch and Extreme Speed for our priority, of course. Bullet Punch is Stab as well, Close Combat, and then Sword Stance as well. Same EV spread there as Drogon. Next up is Big Frank instead of regular Frank. Big Frank, the Mega Charizard Y. Kind of excited. I've never used Mega Charizard really before. Maybe a little bit in Pokemon X, but obviously that would have been Mega Charizard X. But still, I never really played around with him, so I'm kind of excited to see how much more powerful he can be. So he's got Flamethrower, Air Slash, Fire Blast, and then I threw Roost on there too, so he can have a little bit of recovery. And we do have his 252 plus into special attack, 248 into HP, and 8 into speed def. I'm kind of tempted to put that 8 into speed, but it's base 100, so I think he'll be fine. Next up is Victor Martini, rocking the Expert Belt to bluff the choice. He still has V-Create and Bolt Strike. I threw Zen Headbutt on there for a little bit of stab, and then Toxic so we can get some damage off, and he does have the Jolly Nature EVs as well, 252 plus speed, 252 into attack, same as Drogon and Clark. New to me and to this group of guys is Dory, the Manaphy, holding the Expert Belt as well. I've never used Manaphy before, but I'm kind of excited. The Hydration is really cool, which cures status if Rain Dance is active. So obviously we've got Rain Dance, and then we've got, wait, I didn't want that, I wanted Scald. Sorry, we've got Scald, Ice Beam, and Protect with 252 plus into speed, 252 into special attack, and 4 into special defense, excuse me. As you guys can see, we have 3 base 100 people, and I'm kind of excited to see what kind of ruckus they can get into. So leading up the pack is Chaos, the Mew, of course. He's holding leftovers. He's a really defensive Mew this week, or this time, I guess I should say. Toxic, Psychic for stab, Volt Switch, and Thunder Wave. He's just kind of there to cripple, to take hits, you know, see what we can do. He's fast enough that even if we switch him in to just take a hit, he should still be able to do something pretty cool. I think I want to put this 4 into speed, just so we can break a speed tie with anything that we speed tie with. But okay, with that being said, we are going to go ahead and find an OU battle. Alright, that was fast, you guys. We are up against a Slowbro, a Superior, a Talonflame, a Rotom Wash, a Goodra, and a Chansey. So we will say good luck like we normally do. I was thinking about bringing Chansey. It's kind of a scary team, to be honest. I don't know what he's going to want to lead. Maybe that Chansey or maybe Slowbro, but I am going to go out into Drogon first and try and get up Stealth Rocks. He does go out to Chansey. I'm not sure there if anyone can Rapid Spin or Defog Rotom. I feel like might be able to. So we'll put up rocks. We're going to trade rocks here, which is fine. I do have Defog. I did not. Oh, I've done that before. I do have Defog, but I did have Defog, but I took it off of Chaos. So I think he's probably going to switch, so I'm going to Swords Dance. He goes out to Slowbro. We're going to Swords Dance, which is fine with me, and now we can Earthquake. He might switch again. I don't. Slowbro's no way going to outspeed us. He might be super effective. No, he is going to switch into Rotom Wash. Is that thing levitating? Yes. Okay, so very, very good switch there. I don't... Electric Water. I think Drogon is weak to water, but I'm not for sure. Electric Water, who do we want to switch out into? I'm not sure, you guys. What do I do here? Do I Dragon Tail? Let's Dragon Tail. So he's going to get the burn, which is okay. That cuts our attack. We're going to Dragon Tail just to force the switch. Out comes the Chansey again. We are going to take some burn damage, but that's okay. I'm going to Swords Dance again. He might switch here. He will switch out into Superior. We're going to Swords Dance again to boost our attack a little bit more. 357. So it looks like that thing's probably going to outspeed and maybe kill. It does just put up a substitute. So this Earthquake should take care of that substitute. We are going to take a little bit more burn damage here each time, of course. I just want to stay in and keep Earthquaking because that's going to do a lot. We do live the Leaf Storm. He gets the special attack boost. We get a crit there. It takes him down to 8 with the recovery is 14. Do we outspeed? We do not outspeed. If we bring him out, I think he might die to rocks. So I want to switch out into Victor Martini. So he goes for Leaf Storm. That does so much. Oh my gosh. That does so much. Okay, so he's probably still going to outspeed. And actually, he might kill. Let's V-create. So yeah, he does go for the kill. That's okay. That's fine. We have Charizard. Oh my god, Stealth Rocks. Poor Charizard. So we're going to Mega Evolve. Will we outspeed after that? No, that thing is fast. That thing is really fast. I don't have anything that's faster than it, actually. Let's just Flamethrower. He's going to stay in and kill. He's definitely going to be able to outspeed. I'm hoping that I can scare him out, though. He does switch out and back to Rotom, which is good for us. So that thing's going to take a pretty powerful Flamethrower. It does have leftovers. We do outspeed. We definitely do outspeed, so I'm just going to go for the Air Slash. Oh, he does protect. Well played. Very well played. I'm still going to Air Slash because there's no reason not to. He can't protect again. He does go for the Volt Switch. Gets a super effective crit there. I don't know if that would have mattered. I think we would have probably died there anyways, but let's see what he switches out to. It's pretty much his ball game now. He goes out to Talonflame, who does, luckily for us, take 50% from rocks. That prompts our Manaphy switch, no question. We're just going to Rain Dance here. Actually, he goes for Brave Bird, which does a ton. Brave Bird might nearly always move first. Let's protect. He goes for Brave Bird again and misses. So who wants to take a Brave Bird? Maybe Chaos? Chaos does. So that thing might be locked into Brave Bird. So it only takes recoil if it connects. Is he faster? Oh my god, he's so fast. Okay. How much did that do? Did 38. So let's Psychic. We live. He goes down to recoil, so we're going to get a free Psychic off. Oh, no, we're not. That's not how it works. Okay. Rain Dance is up for 1 or 4 turns. He goes out to Goodra. What are you, Goodra? You are Dragon. I, for the life of me, cannot remember what's good on Dragon. And are you fast? No, you're not fast. Okay. All we really have left is Clark. So, I think we should Volt Switch. I'm just going to Psychic. It does not do anything. He goes for Earthquake. We live! Holy crap. Alright, I was not expecting that. So, now we can freely Volt Switch. Mew will die to rocks on that next switch in. I'm afraid, I don't know if Clark is weak to Dragon. I'm not sure. You get a crit, and that did how much? 5%. We're going to switch out to Clark. He's going to take some rocks damage. Not too much. I always forget. Well, that was really well played. We'll switch out to Drogon. He's gonna die. I think Chaos should die too here to rocks. Let's hope Dory can live. Dory can live. I want an Ice Beam. This is our last chance, guys. This is for all the marbles. Super effective, it is, but we will die to a Power Whip. GG, bro. That was actually pretty rough, not gonna lie. Not a very good start for Showdown Saturday, but it's fun, you guys. I like building teams. Obviously, I need to actually sit down and build them a little bit better and pay attention to weaknesses and stuff and make myself a list like I do for our NPL battles. That way I will be able to be a lot more effective. So I know this was just a quick battle. It was kind of terrible, but I really liked the team. I think if we would have gotten a different matchup, we would have been able to do a little bit more. And I really should definitely bring a Rapid Spinner or Defogger in the future because of the fact that everyone almost always leads rocks. I feel like on Showdown, whereas in the NPL, you might forego that. So that is definitely something for me to consider for sure. But if you guys enjoyed this battle, please hit that like button. Let me know down in the comments below if you are excited to see Showdown Saturdays back on the channel. Like I said, I'm looking forward to it being back and getting into some crazy stuff. This was a mixed OU team. Maybe we should try sticking to just OU or just UU, things like that. This is the first time I did a mixed one. So yeah, I don't know what's good or bad there. So if there's any Smogon experts down in the comments that want to let me know, I would really appreciate the help. But I think that's going to do it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.